What up, beautiful people? It is your homegirl, Shameless, and I am still in Los Angeles. I'll be back soon, but until then, let's explore some sights and sounds, shall we? First up is downtown LA's Art Walk. It happens once a month on the second Thursday of every month, and I happen to be strolling and see this awesomeness. This is artist Robert Vargas, and he is quite amazing, painting freehand, and he does this super fast. I'm talking 15-20 minutes.
This is some of my other work. Right up here. I painted it in the same manner as you see here, just by sight. No grids, no projections.
And that was taking place on Spring and 6th, and then I just walked over to this awesome store called Buttons and Bow Ties, also in part of the downtown Art Walk. And check this out. He is amazing.
But my enemies, they try to break me, but I won't give up without the fight. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah.
Okay, so I continued my art walk and bumped into this awesome viewer, Eddie. Check him out on his channel.
Eddie, you're doing the art walk here in downtown LA.
Still part of the art walk, I headed over to Flamingo Vintage. This store is super awesome and cute, so much personality. If you're down for retro realness, check out this store. Oh, and this new store I just discovered, it's brand spanking new, and they sell clothing that made in the 80s that were stored in warehouse and are sold brand new for the first time. Which is an oxymoron. New, old, 80s, new. Anyways, I got myself a lovely patterned shirt. And then sometime after that, I met up with my homegirl Andrea Lewis to film her Self-Love Saturdays. Check her channel out. Oh, and you will notice I have a new ride. I'm staying mobile here in Los Angeles with the good people over at Hubber. For those of you that aren't familiar, Hubber is a rental service, and what makes this company different is people like you and I, if we're LA locals, will leave our car at the airport while we're away on vacation, and someone else who needs a car will have the option of renting your car out.
Earlier we were riding in Maya's drop top Gucci Fiat. Yeah. And it's awesome. Let's take it. Was drop.
It's Gucci. Look at this thing.
Oh yeah.
Look at how legit it is.
Comment below if you have your driver's license, and if so, do you have a car? And if you do have a car, what kind of car do you guys have?
That's right.
So I was pimping in the Fiat. Selfie time! And then sometime after that, I wanted to stay trim and do some hiking at the Runyon Canyon here in Hollywood, Wark, with my girl Liinda.
We are going to be doing the Runyon Canyon where the onions run free. Free running onions when I hear Runyon.
Rolling down the canyon. Yellow onions, sweet onions, red onions,
Spanish onions,
Italian onions,
onions of all
onions,
kinds.
shallots.
And we had loads and loads of fun and met loads and loads of fun people.
Halfway? You're almost there. You're almost there. This is the top.
Okay, check these guys out.
Check us out.
Check out that.
Check us out. Check us out. Virtual trainers.
All day.
Thanks, and I'll see you guys.
I'm Mario.
Liinda.
Liinda? Mario. You?
Maya.
Nice to meet you.
So that's one option to stay fit, and another option is to take a dance class. Debbie Reynolds is one example of an awesome dance studio, and my homegirl Liinda is a dancer, and both herself and Deuce invited me to take a class. Of course, I just ended up filming, but this is a great way to stay in shape and have fun.
There's Gucci.
Gucci. That's your Gucci Fiat.
Where'd you get those almonds from?
I got them from the Gucci store, the Gucci outlet.
Why does it say Gucci? Because it's Gucci, bitch.
Gucci, bitch.
And as some of you saw my previous vlog, this is my college friend Jamie. He's an awesome actor, and he's also here in town for pilot season. And for those of you that don't know, pilot season is the time here in Los Angeles between January and April where they start casting actors for new shows that are going to be coming out. So he was super busy with auditions, and me being, you know, savvy with filming and all, helped him put some auditions on tape.
And then these motherfuckers wanted to tow my ass. No, they did not. You put her down. You put her down. You put Miss Gucci down. She ain't do nothing wrong. Look at this. I caught him. I caught him teething Gucci. What is this? City of Los Angeles parking violation. My ass. Ah. And I have an event I'm supposed to go to. Oh my goodness.
So I got my car just in time for this evening's event. I have made some new friends, including the awesome Jeannie Mai. I can't believe a year ago I met her at New York Fashion Week, and now I'm here in Los Angeles helping her for the QVC red carpet. And basically what I did was hack her Instagram account and just take over and post photos for Jeannie. Yes, that is Nick Cannon hooking Jeannie up with some style tips. And because I was working, I didn't have that much footage. So here are just some snippets of Instagram photos that I took. But thank you so much, Jeannie and QVC, for the opportunity.
Worst behavior. What up, beautiful people? It is your homegirl, Shameless, all up in your building. No, all up in your car. Car courtesy of Hover. This is a new ride. Well, it's a old new ride. And then I got this fancy Honda. Now this is a real person's car. I'm headed to the YouTube space.
I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore. You want thingamabobs? Shit, I got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more.
Let's get this. Okay, this guy in front of me, he keeps looking in his rearview mirror because he's fine as hell, boo. You fine, boo. Let's get his license plate. Okay, he a Cooper and he cute. He giving me looks. And I'm gonna give him looks right back. Check him out. Okay, guys. I'm at the YouTube space. I thought I've never been here, but I have once.
Okay, so happy hour at the YouTube space. This is a time for YouTubers to, you know, mingle and stuff. And of course, my homegirl, Latoya Forever, was there. And we got a tour of all the awesome facilities that are available to YouTubers. So if you have over 10,000 subscribers, definitely check out the space and the programs available to you. Read the description box, guys. Okay, and then sometime after that, I came back to the YouTube space to film a collab video with Courtney Pans. Thank you, Courtney, and the lovelies over at Soul Pancake. And all we did was play with arts and crafts.
Create art with anything in arm's reach.
Cotton Candy Wonder.
Here's Courtney Pans.
Like my mom.
And this was my lovely creation. And then after that, I headed over to Dale's house, and Dale works at Maker Studios, but he also has a channel called Dishing on Movies where they make recipes inspired by movies. And since Divergent is coming out, I've read the book, I thought let's face our food fears, and mine was oysters. I can't stand slimy things. So stay tuned to see me eating an oyster on their channel, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. And then finally, my family. This is my Mama Lali, my auntie, and she lives here in California. And now to head back to my family in New York City. So that's it for now. If you guys like this video, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe.
And that's it. Remember to do you, be you, and stay true. Be shameless.